So, over the last year, we have been non-stop exploring the North Island of New Zealand. Hiking mountains, chasing waterfalls, catching sunrises, doing some crazy adventures, experiencing and learning new things which we have never experienced in our life before. But this time we are exploring beautiful South Island. This whole trip kicked off when Pooja got a call from her sister in the USA. She said that they are planning to visit us and New Zealand. They said they want to visit South Island as they have heard lots of stories from their friends and colleagues. We also haven't decided anything for our Christmas holidays, so we quickly said yes to them. After hours of researching and finding places, we finally made our itinerary. And now it's time for packing. After weeks of anticipation, finally that moment had arrived. Pooja and I made our way to the airport. As we entered the busy terminal, we spotted Arzu, Dev and Deep already waiting for us. They just landed in New Zealand few hours back, and with their arrival, the next chapter of our adventure was about to unfold. For the next 9 days, we would journey together, exploring the beautiful South Island and creating memories that would last a lifetime. Then we boarded a flight from Wellington to Christchurch, crossing the cloud and blue skies and finally touching down on the South Island. After collecting our rental car, we packed our bags into the trunk and drove toward Kaikoura, our first stop on this journey.
Hello everyone, good morning. We are right now at Kaikoura और अभी हम आज दो एक्टिविटीज़ करने वाले हैं. It's whale watching by flight and then dolphins with kayak. और ये दोनों एक्टिविटी मैं पहली बार कर रही हूँ लाइफ में. मैंने कभी नहीं देखी डॉल्फिन्स लाइव एंड वेल भी नहीं देखी है, तो आई एम सुपर एक्साइटेड. और इट्स क्वाइट सनी, वेदर इज़ रियली नाइस, सो वी आर होपिंग लाइक इट स्टेज लाइक दिस. लेट्स गो.
After completing the registration forms and receiving some safety briefings, we made our way toward the kayak launch point. With our wetsuits zipped up and equipment secured, we were finally ready to enter the water. As we went further into the vast ocean, a playful colony of seals surfaced to greet us. They were so playful, curious and humble, and the feeling of being so close to these amazing creatures was incredible. We then resumed our paddling, hoping to see a glimpse of dolphins, but luck wasn't on our side that day. As we prepared to turn back, we spotted a mesmerizing jellyfish which brought a little smile on our faces. Then we had a much needed lunch at local cafe before heading out to do something more epic, a whale watching flight. Instead of the typical boat tour, we took an aerial route to catch a bird's eye view of the ocean and majestic whales below. As we took off, within few minutes we were flying over the stunning Kaikoura coastline. We had been in the air for 30 minutes, but still there was no sign of whales. Everybody had started feeling that this would also end in disappointment. But then, all of a sudden, a mighty sperm whale broke through the surface and leaving us in stunned silence. Flying above the whales was an unique experience like no other. Every moment in the air brought us closer to nature's beauty. To watch these magnificent creatures from above was a reminder of how small we are in the vastness of the world.
Whale watch करके आए हमने तो whale spot की यार इतना बढ़िया अमेजिंग था मेरे लिए पहली बार था the best day बहुत मजा आया ask them.
How about you guys?
Totally worth it. Definitely do it. Ekdam excellent experience. Must do.
How about you, B?
So good. Must do. Must do. Must do. Must do.
In the next episode of this series, we will be discovering New Zealand's most popular natural attraction, which is also called as the eighth wonder of the world, the Milford Sound.